Hi, my name is Najibulo. This is my 5th lesson, and in this video, I will show you how I created a simple toggle switch button using materials and lighting. I'll explain everything step by step so it's easy to understand, even for beginners. Thank you for your support. Enjoy watching. Let's get started. Create a rectangle. Set the width to 150, height to 50, and rounding to 25. Hold down Alt and click on the Extrude tool. In the settings, set direction to Z. Set offset to 2. Add a remesh. Choose the polygon count type. This helps clean up the geometry. Add subdivision surface. Apply a subdivision surface to smooth the object. Then use Connect to combine everything. Animate the cylinder along the X-axis so it moves across the button. Add a small bevel to soften the edges and make it look more realistic. In the animation graph, adjust the curve so that the cylinder starts moving fast and then slowly comes to a stop. This creates a smoother and more natural animation. Let's continue. Add a cylinder to the vertex map as a mask. This allows you to define a specific area using the cylinder shape. In the remapping settings, choose a curve to create a smooth, circular falloff in the mask. This makes the effect look more natural and soft. To make the vertex map appear gradually, animate the opacity parameter in the vertex map tag, for example from 0% to 100% over time. For a more dynamic look, I added a slight pulsation using a formula field. The formula creates small oscillations, so the mask gently breathes over time. Now let's talk about the material. I used regular, standard materials, nothing too complex. To make the look more interesting, I combined 3 different materials using a material blend node. I used a texture as the mask to control where each material appears. For example, a black and white image can define which parts show one material and which parts show another. This way, you can achieve a more realistic and detailed look without complicated setups. In my projects, I almost always blend 2 or 3 materials to create a more interesting result. I'm not aiming for realism. My goal isn't to make the material look perfectly real, but to create something unique and unusual. I enjoy experimenting and combining different material properties to achieve the exact look I have in mind. It's rare that I use only one or two lights. In most of my projects, I use a lot of lighting, especially for static scenes. This helps highlight the object from different angles and adds more depth. But when it comes to animation, I prefer to use fewer light sources. The more lights you have, the higher the chance of getting unwanted glare, overexposure, or flickering shadows as the camera moves. So for animation, it's better to keep only the essential lights to make everything look clean and stable.